Hello everybody, my name is Bob and Fickle and we are back again with more Subterrain Mines of Titan. When last we left off, we got ourselves a mining drill laser. We got a bunch of money, we got a bunch of battery packs. We're gonna need some more lamps and some more oxygen containers, so let's go ahead and get those crafting right away. And I think we're gonna take a quick look at our quests, but can we actually research? Okay, yeah, we still don't have the research level for the higher tier stuff yet. We will research this whip just in case it unlocks something better. We'll just do a quick pass researching all of this extra stuff that we have. That still is useful for us to research. And then, yeah, let's go craft, and we'll do... Oh, no, actually not a regular oxygen canister. We want an improved oxygen canister. We'll grab 3 of those, 3 of these, and then how are we doing on repair kits? None? Really? I don't have any repair kits? Okay, I guess we need to make a couple of those. Do I have any in storage? Guess not. Well, that's just fine. We can make some of those as well. This is still getting researched, so we will need to make some of that. We're going to get a lot more money from this nanocellulose. Oh, we do have these building. Okay, cool. So we're just going to path back and forth for a minute here. I do want to also look at our quests. Can't do this yet, because that requires nickel. We could do this. We may actually just go do this real quick. Yeah, we got to go find these cargo things. Sure, why not? So there's supposed to be one in residential. Where are we going? Wrong button. Feel like I saw something hidden. There we go. Cool. Serial number on this box matches the missing crates from the supply depot. This area has a lot of foot traffic, but it's from people either on their way home to rest or leaving to work. No one just hangs out in residential here. No wonder nobody noticed this crate. Cool. Got that supply crate easily enough. Let's go to the next one. So there's the garage, and then there's also farm. I think we'll do farm first. Can craft whips. Cool. Got some other stuff going on here. That's all good. Farm is, I believe, to our south. Yeah. Anti-nanobot shot type B. Great. Can make those now. Okay. Wait for the notification. Yep, got another one. Got another one. Cool. Supply crate. And now let's find the last one, which is supposed to be in the garage, which I believe is to the north. Maggot guts, muncher, 35%. Our percentages for these are increasing, and I think that just makes us more effective at killing them, which is pretty good. Not that we've been struggling. Methane ores at 94%. Wow, we're doing quite well there. That's good. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I can turn this off, by the way. I've been wasting some battery. Oops. Oh, is this just junk? Sure, why not? Okay, down here. Haven't been in here before. Nice. We got the supply crate. Sending a message to Katarina. Cool. Now we just need to go find Katarina. And she is, if memory serves, is she in the kitchen? Is that where she usually is? I could be wrong. After we turn this quest in, pick up all the rest of our stuff, we're going to go back underground. We'll just get this one done first. We really want to find that air filter, and I feel like we're going to find it. Oh, no, she's over here somewhere. Oh, wait, maybe she is in the kitchen. Oh, no, she's in the... Yeah, she's in the supply area. That's where she's at. In the same place as the house. Call Katerina. Did you find the supplies yet? Yes, I did. I found all the crates. And that's a strange thing. The location where you found the crates tells me this was no accident. The crates weren't just misplaced. We have a thief in our camp. A thief. Any idea who it might be? What a twist. There's no way to tell right now, but these supplies were skimmed off the top. We almost missed it entirely. Let's focus on the positive, though. The crates have been found. Agreed. Let's call David and share the good news. Katerina lets out a heavy sigh, like she is simultaneously relieved and annoyed. Listen, the truth is that David didn't know the crates were missing. I didn't tell him yet because I need this job and it happened on my watch. I just told you David was asking so you wouldn't say no. And you came through in the end, so thank you. Wow, what a liar. Wow, this is a big step for you, I bet, since you're always so closed off. You're a hard nut to crack, Katerina, but it seems I'm growing on you. Let's get one thing straight, Addison Thorpe. If you tell anyone about any of this, they won't be able to identify your body. Understood? Haha, understood. I won't tell a soul. Good. Here's what I owe you, and since I've guaranteed your eternal secrecy, you'll have a discount at David's Emporium. Great. Now I have to get back to work, excuse me. Another 2,000 credits. Got some things. New perk unlocked. Friends and family. Ooh, let's check that out. Is that under survival? Enjoy his discount when trading at David's Emporium and Supply Depot. It's good to know the owner. Cool, I wonder what kind of discount that is. Did it unlock anything new that we can buy? Doesn't look like it, but, you know, we're never going to complain about... Oh, we can, yeah, just buy rifle bullets, too. Not that we ever will, because we can craft them. And we have plenty of materials. The only thing we would really probably buy is food and water. So, energy drinks might be good. Let's buy an energy drink. Reduces our fatigue a bit. Speaking of, we do need to sleep. Let's go ahead and eat this and drink this, and then we're gonna run to the sleeping area, and we're just gonna find a room and sleep in it. Are we still tracking to Katerina? Yes, we are. We don't really need to be, though. Just kind of get all reset and ready to go back into the mines. I'm going to give one more quick look at our quest log to see if there's anything else. Oh, and we have 2 messages. We'll have to check those messages as well, so we'll do that once we wake up. Okay, that's fine. Let's check our messages. Alp. If you're up for it, I have another job for you. I promise no rats this time. Come see me. Oh my god, we have so many more quests than what we've completed. And Grace. Sensitive matter when you have a moment. Okay, more work to do. Well, since we're here, we'll go talk to Alp. Let's see, is Grace nearby, or is she going to be... I'm going to start walking to Alp and just see if it's telling me to leave the building for Grace. Yeah, it wants me to leave the building for Grace. So we're going to go to Alp first. Alp, friend. Looking forward to helping you out again. Me too. I didn't know you'd become such a key part of this pub's business model, haha. So what's up? I hear you went to Joseph's game night recently. Good job getting the invite, by the way. Do you feel like you're on good terms with him now? We're far from BFFs, but we had fun at game night, yes. Then I need you to be my spy, a double agent of sorts. Wait, what? You see, Joseph has been my harshest critic. He doesn't come to the pub and tells everyone he hates my food. Alp takes a moment to compose himself after the words leave his lips. The very idea seems to make him sick. It's hard for me to even say out loud. The whole situation is just ridiculous. Joseph can come off hard, but I'm sure he hasn't tried all your recipes, right? He actually has. We've been here for a while, and he kept giving my food a try, but nothing was to his liking. And this is your mission, if you choose to accept it. I've heard him whisper about his favorite meal, a specific Czech goulash. I need you to talk him into giving you the recipe, and you cannot mention why you need it. How do I do that? Treat it like an interrogation. You've done the first step in gaining his trust. Just remember that Joseph's flavor palette is on the line here. I need him to enjoy the meal I cook for him. I can tell this is important to you, so I'll give it a shot. All right. Maybe what we'll do this episode is just try to check off, because Geode Vibes we can't complete. Let's just take a look here real quick and just kind of get our bearings. So Geode Vibes we can't complete without going down below. Needs more power we can't complete without going down below. Surprise party we could do. Visual prototype we can't do without going below. Seeds of the future requires us to go to below. Sinking feeling we can do. To be the best we can't do right now. This one we can do. And this one we can possibly do. I probably already have this. This we might just be able to turn in. I imagine I already have this done. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Grace. And then, yeah, I think maybe what we'll do actually this episode is just kind of check off some of these because... why does it say talk to Joseph? Trying to go to Grace. Oh, okay. Tracking status. There we go. Because I don't like having a really full quest log when I can get them done. And it's not like we're hurting for stuff right now. We're still pretty good overall. Our numbers are all looking fine. I hate when they flee. I hate when they flee from me. Come back! Come back! You wanted to talk to me. Okay, finally. Oh, hey, and we also need to talk to her for party favors. Let's do that first. Odette sent me to talk to you to pick up party favors. Yep, I created some candy molds shaped like gears and repurposed some of our chemicals into makeshift glow sticks. This party's going to slay. That's really creative. I can't wait to see them. You're in luck them. I have them hidden in mine operations since the Litzy never goes in there. I'll upload the market to your I'll upload the marker to your minimap. Grab it at your leisure. Cool. I'll get that, and then I got your message. What would you like to discuss, Grace? My brain paused there because of this. Maybe I hid the party favors too well. Go check mine operations. Get that. I don't understand that message. What would you like to discuss, Grace? Oh yes, of course. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Certainly not. Well, I've been thinking about my family lately. I come from a long line of miners going back to my great-great-grandfather, and my family has been working across the solar system ever since, including my brother Jacob. The name Jacob rattles around in your head and your light bulb goes off. Jacob Thompson, I remember that name. Your brother was a member of the first TECC team on Titan, like I was. Exactly. I'm so glad you remember him. Jacob was the one who encouraged me to come to Titan, but I was already on a contract when the first team set out. And of course, he went missing the same as everyone else. I'm so sorry for your loss. It would mean the world to me if you could find his ID badge down in the mine. Jacob worked as a heavy equipment operator. His favorite to operate were hydraulic shovels. I can't blame him. They are fun. Anyway, can you please find it for me? I would search by myself, but you're the only one who can descend right now. How could I say no? Not only would I be helping you, but also making sure a fellow crew member isn't forgotten. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm sending you what I have. It's basically a vague location data based on the last known coordinates that I was able to scrounge. It's not exact, but hopefully it's a good place to start. Be well. And so that is telling me then that I don't already have Jacob. Okay, so we'll have to go find Jacob. We'll do that later. For now, though, let's go back to Surprise Party real quick and go to the sink to get these little gear-shaped candies, did she say? Oh my goodness. Perk? Oh, okay. Yeah, those are... That's my perk window. Where are we going? This way. I feel like tracking complete. Sync. Okay. I'm supposed to put something in here, though. Party favors. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So she said that she hid them in mine operations. I was kind of skimming through that, so I'm trying to go based on my my recollection of what she was saying. But I thought she said she hid them in mining operations. So I have to, like, find them? That would be That would be a really unclear way of communicating information. If I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up this thing, and she's like, yes, I hid it somewhere. Good luck. That would not be easy. I would probably ask the clarifying question of where precisely they are hidden. Maybe she even said, and I missed it. If I don't find it pretty darn quick here, I might just go back and look at the recording and make sure that I have access to that information. What's this? Let me in. Okay, need something to get in there. That's good to know. Ooh, the nanocellulose is done. That's great. Just made some more money. I'm sure we have just like infinite money at this point. Yeah, 17, richer than we've ever been. Okay. That's somebody's room. All right, where is... Nope, wrong person. Oh, hey, food. Nice, we'll take food. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time just wandering around randomly. I'm going to go back and check the recording and see what I missed here. Okay, it claims to have uploaded the location to my map. So let's see. I want to be tracking this task. Where is the thing? Party favors. Where are they? This is definitely mining operations. I guess I'm just gonna have to look around a bit. Okay, it looks like this is probably going to be the spot. Let's check. Okay, maybe not. Wow, I was really confident. I mean, there is like a blue arrow just right here. I mean, that is like a conspicuous blue arrow. I was pretty sure that this is the right place. Okay, what's this? Got an ID tag, and then there's another ID tag here as well, actually. So we've got two of those. We'll go ahead and register both of them. Okay. Let's think about this. So there is definitely a glowing blue arrow on the floor right here. I mean, that is undeniable. I can't seem to interact with anything. Oh, nice. They're back here. Cool. You received birthday favors. Nice. Wow. That was a little bit more of a pain than I expected, but great. Great. Anything to do the quest, right? It's all for checking off the check mark. Let's do it. Okay, so now Miriam is the last one. Hopefully, whatever she needs us to do is a little more straightforward. I want to talk a little bit about some other games that I'm thinking about playing on the channel. So one of the games that's coming up that's supposed to release in May is called Animal Well. I think I might give that a try. I'm traditionally not amazing at puzzle games, but maybe as evidenced by what just happened. But I think that it would be worth giving it a shot. It looks really cool. I love the aesthetic. I think that could be a fun game to try out. I hope you are well. Can I help you? Hey, something about a cake for Litzy? Oh, definitely. I'm so happy you helped with the rat problem, or else there would be no cake. I left the cake waiting for you in the pub's kitchen. Just grab it when you're ready. Great, I'll go get it now. Cool, nice and simple. Another game that I'm thinking about, and I think this is the game that we're probably going to do a series on after this game, is called Lunacid. I think Lunacid looks super, super cool. Yeah, we'll take all that stuff. Oh, there's the cake right there. Birthday cake. Nice. We have everything Odette requested, Addison Thorpe. We should give them to her before we run into Litzy. Good plan, Cassini. I actually have... It looks like that cake is still there. Oh, nice. Did I get 2 birthday cakes? I did. Great. One for me, one for Litzy. I'm sure that's a bug. Maybe not, though. Who knows? Anyway, Lunacid looks really cool. I actually have a list of games that I'm kind of thinking about doing some additional videos on and doing some series on. Another game that I'm looking at for doing a series on, maybe a little bit down the line, when it releases fully. I generally want to play games that are fully released. That's not going to be a strict rule. It's just a preference, is playing things that are, like, not in early access. Again, I will still play early access games. For a matter of fact, I think that last video that I did, that was like a Let's Try video, was or maybe that was fully released. No, it was early access. It was definitely early access. So some stuff we will do early access. I think for full series, though, we're probably only going to do full series of games that are 100% released. So Lens Island, I think, looks really cool. Lunacid, I think, looks really cool. Animal Well, I think, looks really cool. Those are just a few that are on my list as potential series. So we'll see. And then I have a lot of games that I just want to try, too. And do some more of those, like, Let's Try videos. Another game I'm keeping my eye on is Stone Shard. I'm back with the party supplies. They are kind of heavy. Looks like I owe you one. I wasn't sure you were going to come through, but you absolutely did. Here are some credits for all the running around. Also, I have something else. What is it? I was working with Pierre and designed a new device that would make a killer present for Litzy. On the other hand, I knew it would be helpful for you underground. I wish we could make a second one, but we just don't have the parts, so I'll leave the choice to you. I call it the surprise glove. What should we do with it? We're going to give it to Litzy because we're doing fine underground. We don't need it. You sure? Well, I know Litzy will love the glove too. She always works harder after getting a good gift, so it might increase power production. Great. She deserves it. Litzy is awesome. You're not wrong. I'll let you know when it's time to pull the trigger on the surprise party. You're definitely invited. I'll be waiting later. I mean, I'm sure it would be nice to know what the... Oh, hey, and we got some sort of power boost bonus, maybe? That's great. It would be nice to know what the surprise glove does, but I'm actually pretty happy with the gloves we have that are giving us additional health on attack. Yeah, so I just don't really feel the need to get those surprise glove right now, especially when it's Litzy's birthday and she should be happy. We're gonna skip this one for now because that looks like just a kind of a fetch quest. Let's try. I kind of want to do this one. Yeah, let's do that. At least this gets us into the mines a little bit, so I can say that we did go into the mines a little bit this episode. Yeah, so I was saying Stone Shard is another game I'm looking at. I've actually played that before. It's still in early access. Honestly, it's probably going to be in early access for like another 2 years. Oh my god, that game is progressing so slowly. I mean, not to say that there's not good reason for it, because there definitely is. I think the developers are Ukrainian. I could be wrong about that. East Area Mine A. So where? Basement level 1, East Area Mine A. Okay, so that's just going to be our first level down here. So we'll just turn the power on a little bit. But I did play that before, like a couple years ago. So I haven't played any of the most recent updates, and I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was super cool. It's a lot like this game, but kind of more traditional fantasy. And I'm super looking forward to that coming out and releasing all the way. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Let's make sure that we have oxygen and light, and we do. Off we go. I'm curious if this is a name tag that we couldn't have seen earlier without knowing the location, like if we're going to have to use the discover ability. Bzap! Laser him. That's pretty satisfying. I am finding that laser to be quite satisfying. We'll wait a turn. This guy's gonna come down. Oh, he blocked us. And now he's dead. Out of ammo. Okay. So let's see what reloading feels like. We do have a ton of shots just with this many batteries. Okay, that still seems good. Our agility just leveled up. Definitely not feeling weaker with the laser gun. This is obviously very familiar territory for us at this point. Did that guy do the AoE explosion thing? Because there were 2 enemies there before. And we do have a chance to proc that. Go ahead and reload. Yes, yes. I like that laser gun. Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And I'm just going to make sure we're all reloaded. Just like to have ammo at full when possible. Grab some methane. Oh, autosave. One other thing about Lunacid that might be a little bit fun is it looks kind of scary, along with actually, there's this other game, I think it's called Devil's Spire or something like that, that I'm going to probably do a video on in the next, hopefully I get to that today. I don't know if I actually will get to that today or not, but if I do, that'd be cool. 5 bodies lying on the ground, 3 of them are mutants with major head wounds. You see 2 other unmutated bodies, which were probably these monsters' victims. Inspect the first body. Pistol. Assumedly used to take out the monsters. Facial recognition confirms this is Jacob Thompson. At least he went down fighting. Reaching into his pockets, you pull out an ID badge. We should return the ID to Grace once we return to camp. Right, let's finish up here and head back. Cool. Inspect the second body. Victim is wearing a more current miner's uniform and the body's less decomposed. You begin searching the pockets. I can't find an ID badge on this guy. Something's weird here, Cassini. Scanning. Facial recognition confirms this is Rodrigo Montez, a miner from Camp Hewen. Reported missing along with 2 other miners before the area was closed. Perhaps a mutant dragged his body here. And hid it underneath a bunch of other bodies? No, that doesn't pass the smell test. You turn over the body to reveal Rodrigo was shot in the back. Oh my god, this man was murdered. Someone tried to hide him here so no one would find the body. This wound could be created using a handheld mining laser like what we have. That type of device is only available to members of the mining crew. Damn it. First, Katerina suspects we have thieves in camp, and now there may be a murderer too? I thought I only had to worry about the mutants killing people. We should report what we found to security. I'd hate to cause a panic until we know more. Let's keep our eyes open. Jacob's ID tag. Oh man, things are getting weird around here. I'm just going to do a quick search for secrets. I think we came down here before, but we didn't have the option to interact with any of this in that way. So I think that's something we could only do once we had the quest. Okay. We're going to head back up to the surface. And then we'll turn this all in and probably call it there for today. Yeah, I think it's called Devil's Spire or something like that. I have to double check. I could be getting that name wrong. But it also looks kind of scary, along with Lunacid. And I am terrible, just terrible with, this is the wrong way, with things that are scary. I am really bad. I tried to do, in another life, many years ago, I tried to do a Let's Play of a game. It was a game by the developers of the people who did Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It came out before Amnesia. I think it was the same developers. Penumbra, that's what it was called. It was Penumbra. I actually just tabbed out to look at that, so if you noticed a small cut there, it's because I was looking that up. Yeah, and so my Let's Play of Penumbra, I didn't actually put out any episodes. What happened was, it starts you off in like a snowstorm area, and you're like, oh, so this is burning now. That's interesting. Let's just see what happens. Is it going to die from burning? No. All right. So it starts you off in this snowstorm, and then you go to this like scary looking door. That's like a hatch in this snowstorm. And as you like go to open it, it makes this like loud, I don't know, intimidating booming noise or something like that. And I just remember I heard that noise and I was like, nope, okay, that's enough of this for me. So I think trying out some of those games like Lunacid or Devil's Spire that may be a little more on the thriller side of things might be kind of a difficult thing for me to do. But I want to try them anyway just because they look so cool. So we're going to give those a shot. Our light just burned out. Luckily we have another, but we actually don't need that just for this little section here. And we will head back. I think we're probably going to turn this quest in, and then I think we're probably going to call it there. And then we'll do a more proper mine deep dive session next time. We still have a couple quests we could resolve on the surface, but I want to get back into the mines. So anyway, those are some of the games that I've been thinking about. That list is still, like my list of possible games to play is still in progress, subject to change depending on sort of releases that happen and things that come out of early access, because there's a bunch of stuff that I have that I'm kind of following that's in early access. Like an example of that is Stone Shard. And if that were to come out of early access like Stone Shard, I would start playing right away because I'm super excited for that game. And there are a couple different games like that that I'll talk about more as they come to mind over the next few episodes. Hi, I'm back and I found Jacob. Did you find my brother's ID badge too? And then some. Jacob was lucky to have someone care so much about him. Thank you for that. Here's some credits for finding it for me. But you know, Jacob wasn't the only one lost in that mine. You should look for any other ID badges while exploring the mines as well. The first TECC team was much larger than ours, and dozens of memories will be lost if we don't recover them. Of course, I'll look out for them. I myself was almost lost to these mines. And one more thing. If you haven't yet, you should register this ID and any others you find in the camp system. I want Jacob to be remembered besides all the others I hope you will find. Will do. Take care of yourself, Grace. Cool. So that is now done. Let's go ahead and register that ID. Obviously, we've already been doing that, registering those IDs. I just want to do a quick look at our gear. Gear is fine. We should reload. So we'll do that. I just want to see if there's anything else we can just kind of quickly check off our list. Not this. We could potentially do this. Let's just see. I think we still have a little time in this episode. I mean, I could be wrong. I've had to do a couple cuts, so my sense of time may not be correct. But let's just see if we can deal with this, because this is our last one where it's like something that I think we purely resolve on the surface, that we don't need to go below for at all. So let's just see if we can knock this out. And we didn't actually get to participate in the... By the way, do we still have a cake? I'm curious. We do still have a birthday cake. Alright, well, we have a spare. For next year's birthday. Hey, Edison Thorpe, what can I do for you? Let's see. I wanted to ask you about heat sinks. Oh, a cutscene. What about heat sinks? We have a ton of them all over here. They disperse excess heat generated by the plant. I wish we had more of them. Well, specifically, I was wondering if it's possible to borrow one. I'd bring it right back, but I wanted to run some tests on one. Borrow a heatsink? We need the few heatsinks we have working at max capacity just to keep this power plant going. My instinct would be to say no, but we're a team here, so let me ask the others. Odette, what do you think? Addison Thorpe's a team player. As long as we get it back by the end of the day, we should be fine to give up one heatsink. Fang? Might not be a good idea since we're still getting energy fluctuations. If there's a spike and we're down a heatsink, it could be catastrophic. That's a good point, Fang. Well, against my better judgment, I'm going to let you have one. Take these gloves and wear them while you take one of the heat sinks. Bring it back as soon as possible, though. Thanks, Litzy. I'll be fast. I've unlocked the heat sink room door for you. You should be able to just walk in. And we got the tempered gloves. Cool. Let's go ahead and put those on so that I don't forget. Heat sink room door must be this. We're not going to do this right away. We are going to save that for next episode because it looks like this might be kind of a thing. There might be some sort of timed aspect to it. What we are going to do, though, is run to our personal storage and make sure we're dropping off everything that we don't need. Storing all of our junk material items, storing all of our junk items, and then we're just going to make sure that we're researching everything. It's nice that we can just click down this list at this point, that we have enough resources and money that I don't have to worry about literally just clicking down everything. Now we're going to do our we're going to do a recycling pass here. Mutant bones, we'll recycle 10. Blood extract. Oh man, we have so many of these. Here we can, oh my god, we're going to make so much money. Okay, we can recycle like a lot of that and like this much of this, and maybe we'll do like this much of this. That's going to be a lot of money. These are all, we got to take those out of our inventory. Okay, this all can be recycled, and then this all can be recycled, and this, and this, and this. Great. And then we're going to grab our improved lamps. This can go away, actually. So that we have a few of these. Improved oxygen canisters. I also want to craft, while I'm at it, the anti-nanobot shot type B. And then I do want to see, is there any other, like, big upgrade we can craft? And the answer to that is no. Everything is going to require nickel at this point. So, that is that. Okay, next time we're gonna do heat sinks, and we're gonna go back down into the mines, and we're gonna either get some nickel, or we're gonna finish that seed quest. I really want to do at least one of those two things in the next episode. We've been trying to do them for a while, and I'd really like to get them done. So we're gonna try to do that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.